Welcome, guys. So, in our series of PostgreSQL, today we are going to talk about how we execute a script which is placed at some particular directory location. Uh, and also we'll be talking about how we get the output of our PostgreSQL script into a particular file. If we want to get the output, we want our output to be saved in some particular file, we can do it. So let's start this video. Okay, so this is my PSQL shell, SQL shell for Postgres, and for this, uh, I have I'm going to create a table for this. The table is vehicle, and it has two columns in it, ID and name. Okay, so let's create this table. Table is created, and how we see the description of this table /t and the table name. Okay, so you see we have two columns in it, ID and name. ID is integer, name is character varying, which is varchar. Okay, so table is created. Now for just demo we are going to enter two values in it. So two values are inserted. Select star from vehicle. You see we have two values in it. So let's see what we have in. For this I have created a script in this file. This is just an insert statement. Like we have 7 insert statements which are adding data into the vehicle table. Okay, so we want all these scripts to be executed in our PSQL shell. So how we do it? So we just going to command prompt, a simple command prompt. We are using PSQL utility, and then hyphen capital U, which is for what user you are using for this script, Postgres, and then hyphen D, which is for database, which database you will be inserting data to. Postgres. Our vehicle table is in Postgres database, so that's why I'm using Postgres. Hyphen F, this is for the file name. uh, just a minute. For first I need to go to this location, as it will give you some error that the location of this file is very long. So let me first go to this location. Okay, so I'm in this location. So PSQL utility hyphen capital U Postgres our user, and then hyphen D our database Postgres, and then hyphen F, which is for file name. Test at this location cars1 dot SQ. This is an SQL file. Okay, so it will be asking for password for Postgres user. So it has inserted 7 rows in it, and we have 7 rows in our that file, this file. We have 7 rows in it. Okay, so let's see all these 7 rows are inserted in our table or not. Black Porsche, white Porsche. Okay, so let's see. We are in PostgreSQL shell. I'm already connected, so I have used this. So you see 2 rows we have inserted, and these all 7 rows are inserted by our command, this command here. Okay, so this is how you can create the table and insert, like you can use all this script in your this command. You can use all these things here, and that's after your script will be executed, and you will see the file. Okay, so I'm just showing you that uh, by this you can execute a script placed in a file. Uh, we can also do one thing. Uh, how we get the output of our select command or any other command to a particular file. How we get the output into a file, saved into a file. Okay, so for that, I'm going to use PSQL utility again, and then login. I'm going to log in into Postgres. Okay, so I'm into Postgres, then /o, which is for getting the output into a particular file, and our file will be cars output dot txt. You can use SQL as well. I'll show you that. Cars output dot txt, and what you want in your output file, that is select star from vehicle. So let's see, at this location we have this file or not. Okay, this is the file. Let's see if we have. Okay, yeah, so we have 9 rows, which is the output of our select star from vehicle command. Okay, so we have all this in our location in this file. So we can also do one thing. We can use any other output dot csv. We can use any file, and then select star from. Let's see if we have csv file here. Yes, csv file is here. Microsoft Excel comma separated. Okay, read only is fine. You see, 9 rows. Okay, so you can use anything else like output.sql or file name, any file name you want, and then the extension of the file. You need to mention it in your command prompt. Okay, so quitting this, I'm out of this PostgreSQL shell. Okay, so this is how you can get the output of your script into a particular file, or the file can be anything. You need to mention it. Okay, so we have talked about how we insert the data, or how we execute the scripts for a particular file into our table in Postgres, and how we get the output of our PostgreSQL script into a particular file. So that will be all. We'll be talking in our next video. Thank you.